we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hooli TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
definitely hit that like button
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it. That's tough. That's tough. See, I wasn't even hip to that, but I'm gonna have to tap in and definitely
Google everything. True Dirtbag.
You still got it going?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Like True Dirtbag is the foundation. It's the concrete. It's the cement of a mustard seed, right? The concept of really what we do is we entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? So what we did was we decided to go the Nipsey Hussle way. That's one of our mentors. He pretty much just told us, believe in yourself, grind, go get it. Never let nobody stop, you know what I'm saying, the grind. So we building a brick at a time. When we look up, we got a brick wall. So that's what's my inspiration, just like Nipsey Hussle. That's what made us get into this lane.
Oh, that's dope. That's fire. And shout out Nip, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we were battle rappers. So probably, I don't know, there was a time where we would be on the road every month, you know what I'm saying, going to Atlanta, going to New York, and Nipsey was, you know what I'm saying, always in rotation. You know what I'm saying, before he even got big, you know what I mean? It was dope to see that people actually, you know, kind of latch on to him, you know what I mean? But we always mess with Neighborhood Nip.
Hey, man, big shout out to the marathon, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, that's why we sipping on that Clico right
Hey,
now.
Okay, yeah.
Straight up. But what the concept of it was just like not stopping with one thing. You know, Nip had multiple things where he had Proud to Pay, All Money In, Marathon, Crenshaw, you know, just all the whole setup. It's like 5 different branches. So now we shifting to our new branch of True Definition. We keeping the acronym still TDB. Obviously, it's going to be more things that come out of that as well. You know, we got to have multiple streams of income to even be successful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the 9 to 5. We got the clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? Now we stepping into this fashionista fashion lane as well, where we're trying to get involved in fashion shows. You know, just different things, man, just when it comes to like fashion, culture, creatives, that type of lane community.
So Eli, when did you jump on board? I know you said y'all was family off cam, but you know what I'm saying, when did you on the entrepreneurial thing, you know, put your feet in?
So I ain't gonna dive too deep into the history on how we met. You know, y'all might ask that a little later. But how I jumped on board with TDB. So of course we had a former rap group. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Brave Gang Music, you know, so few other members, you know, outside of me and bro. But so that's where that came at, you know, outside of us just being homies. You know, the first thing of any type of business or any type of goal chasing was right there with the music. You know, and we did the music for about 8 years. We had demos, you know, coming out of high school, and then we started dropping actual real mixtapes and EPs came 2010.
CD era
for sure. I'm talking about man, like I burned like 50 CDs, wrote on them. I burned like 50 CDs, wrote on them, and went to Notre Dame and was just passing them out for free. I ain't give. I'm talking about like I'm on the bus. I handed to like 2 students. You know what I'm saying? And you know I'm just in the back chilling, and one to get up, and he just left it. They didn't give a. I ain't tripping. I pick that bitch back up. It's gonna go to the next person. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a test to the type of person I was with the grind for the music. Y'all can definitely still check the music out on YouTube, Brave Game Music, for sure. But that's where that came from, and like I was really a lot on the business side because we had a lot of rappers. Like we ain't got no cameraman, we ain't got no like it's everybody rap. Somebody need to pick up. We all need to pick up and do different things. Like how I was thinking, and bro was thinking kind of like the same. And he actually branched out and ended up doing his own tape, his own project, Highway Bound. You know, and that's where you get Mr. Way Past Gone, you know.
Get to all the egos now?
His alter ego. Well, right? But then I ended up branching off myself and doing the solo artist thing, and I went to Bloomington.
Okay.
So this is the 2012, 2013 era right here. So I went to Bloomington to do the solo artist thing for the Brave Game Music and everything. Okay. So he finding himself as a solo artist, I'm finding myself. But at the same time, he started TDB. I wasn't on board, with the team of TDB yet because I was still focusing on the music wholeheartedly. And but I will always tap in with bro. Also, our third member of the team, Champ. He's the IT man. So him and Champ, they both were running it, and I would just call and give him like little insights, like, man, maybe you should, think about doing this, or maybe y'all should think about doing that, or da 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 da.
Used to piss me off too.
And he'll be like, oh, well, why don't you do it? I'd be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell him like, bro, I gotta see you want it more. I can't want it more than you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see y'all put a little, because we come from the group already. We had mishaps and falling outs with the group. So that's where a lot of that was stemming from. I see what y'all doing, but I still know where our red flags are amongst all of us, including myself. So it's like, all right, bro, if I'm going to give y'all this part of me, I got to see, this part of you. And so I end up moving, just fast forward 2016, after my Blooming Tear, I came here. And I seen it was just sweet, like it was open, like nobody really had the city, the city. Debo, he was going crazy. I caught on his music heavy, like I was bumping that. Damn, which one? I just remember he was like, "Oh, you guess you thought it was over for me." It was just something. I can't get his word. Shout out Debo though, but that tape right there was the first tape I heard from when I first moved.
I think it's Rain. I want to say Rain. I'm not sure, but shout out Debo. He was in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched that one with y'all. Yeah, so but he ended up taking an extended vacation, if you will. But so I just was like, man, bro, it's open down here. You bigger than the city back at home, bro. Like we're bigger than that. Like you come down here, bro. I definitely jump on board. He came. I ended up taking an extended vacation. It wasn't that long. And when I came back, bro, took off in the city. Like just the moves and the relationships he created, and then just the ideas of what he wanted to do with True Dirtbag. And I'm like, all right, bro, now you got me. And so now I brought everything I do and what I did at the time to the table, and we just hit the ground. The pandemic happened.
Yeah.
just that. The pandemic happened.
I came out here, 2018?
Yeah.
So 2 years right before the pandemic hit. It was the perfect time, though, because he already been here for I was here for 2 years. 2 years. Been for 2 years already, 2 years. So I came out on some, really to be honest with you, I had a relationship I was in.
Okay.
Of why I came out here. That's what really was the icing on the cake that made me leave the nest. But I also wanted to make sure it was opportunities to, just get different things going on, different opportunities, different situations, different resources. We didn't really have a lot in South Bend.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, we got to go somewhere else. It just wasn't working. So it was more of just getting more opportunities, different resume resource out here, the relationship, and then I wanted to make sure my son had a better opportunity as well.
Sure.
So I had those 3 reasons. The relationship didn't work. 30 days moving here. Got 3 jobs, grinded, you know what I'm saying? Slept on his couch, his floor, until I got on my feet, got my first crib in Pennsylvania Street downtown.
Right.
I moved the next street over to a 2-bedroom on Delaware.
Okay.
Now I'm in Greenwood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just moving up like the Jeffersons now. You know what I'm saying? My son in marching band, we doing it up. So that's pretty much what the flow where we at with it, just grinding, man, putting it work in.
Yeah, that's fire, man.
Definitely. I always gotta salute the grind, man, because you know what I mean.
Nah, for real.
But I'm gonna go back to the part on the speaking of salute, you gotta salute to the way you were saying. You gotta see him want it more though. It's crazy. Me and bro had these talks all the time, man. Like it's just like the other day, and it's like okay, you can't be mad because another nigga want better for you.
Righteous.
True. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad when somebody else rooting for you, but goddamn, bitch, you got to do something. You know what I'm saying? It get to that point. It'd be like, so I'd be like, all right, it's not that you ain't doing nothing. We want you to don't get comfortable. Don't be stagnant at what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I, you know what I'm saying? I salute that right there.
Righteous,
means something
I appreciate that. And just elaborate a little more on that, because I don't want to say like bro was just half stepping or anything.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that.
he was saying it because he believed more in me, and at the same time, me being a solo artist, I wasn't getting the support, you know what I'm saying, from the homies, because I was like, I'd be ahead of the curve, you know what I'm saying? I'd be ahead of the game. Like, I'm a student of study. I'm gonna study a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? If I want to get involved in it, you know, I gotta know
what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Know what you're doing and talking about.
Yeah, you know, so just the image of artists, you know, proper propaganda, you know what I'm saying? Understanding like people don't really fuck with you until they think you got it for real, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the shit I wasn't doing at home because of the gang life. It's like, all right, I'm not at home no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be.
Yeah, you can step outside.
I don't have to be Papoose. You know what I'm saying? I could be Eli. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's when I, you know what I'm saying, switched my name to Eli. I'm like, I'm gonna embrace the rapper in me, the artist in me, because I was like, fuck being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist because I do more than just rap. You understand me? And so, bro would support me a lot on that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know, like, bro, I see how you moving. I see you ahead of the curve. You ahead of the game. He letting me know, like, regardless on what the rest of the group on, bro, keep doing what you doing. So it was like we were kind of like hitting each other back and forth. Right. And my girl at the time, she was telling me like I should do more, like focusing on myself too, type. So at the same time, I was kind of torn in between like really going full solo and then bro like jumping on the TDB train, because like I said, the Facebook group going crazy, everything going crazy, and I'm just like, man, it would be right, you know, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, because ain't nothing get corrected.